Alright, let's go guys. This is our second break of the night. Thanks again for the fast fill for this. Appreciate it. This is BB1895. We are ripping 2 Obsidian hobbies with 1 Mega Optic Mega and 1 Mosaic Mega. Let's have a quick roll call for joiners before we begin. Thanks so much for joining. Alright, so we have the Atlanta Hawks for Boss Shaka Boom. Thanks for closing, boss. Boston Celtics for Boss Bitoy. Brooklyn Nets for Boss Banana. Hornets for Boss Yvettes, Bulls for Boss quote-unquote Ben Yu, Cavs for Boss Sherwin, Dallas Mavericks for Boss JC, Denver Nuggets for Boss OTC, Pistons for Boss Red, Warriors for Boss Boise, Rockets for Boss Shaka Boom, Pacers for Boss 3CB, Clippers for Boss Jimbo, Lakers for Boss Gio, Memphis Grizzlies for Boss John, Miami Heat for Boss CM, Milwaukee Bucks for Boss Red, Minnesota for Boss Aldwin, Pelicans for Boss Sam, New York Knicks for Boss Aaron, OKC Thunder for Boss VP, Magic for Boss Miko, Philly for Boss quote-unquote Ben Yu, Phoenix Suns for Boss John Paul, Blazers for Boss Miko, Kings for Boss 3CB, Spurs for Boss VP, Raptors for Boss Yvettes, Utah Jazz for Boss Joaquin, and the Wizards for Boss ECP. Alright, let's go guys. Best of luck. Once again, this break's included in our HxM promo giveaway. We are giving away 1 free LG TV to 1 lucky joiner. Promo runs from BB 1861 to 1900. All you gotta do is join our breaks, and you get a free chance to win a brand new 50-inch 4K UHD LG TV. Alright, let's start. Let's start with the Mosaic. This is the cheapest. This is cheaper than the Optic. So let's start with this one. Mas mahal yung Optic this year. I think it's because of the downtown chase. But here naman, you can still get the Micro Mosaic, the stained glass, and Genesis. Alright, let's go. Good luck. Let us begin. And usually in this box, mga 1 numbered per box to, on average. Same with the Optic Mega. Alright, good luck. Let's go, let's start. Ricochet for the Hawks. Boss Shaka Boom, thanks for closing. We got a Cade for the Pistons. We have a Jalen Brunson. Solid 3 straight top players. We have a John Morant, Thunder Road, Alex Sarr, and a Tyler Collect. Once again, this break's included in our... Sorry, nasabi ko pa. Yeah. As I was saying, all cards now will be sleeved up. Our rookies, inserts, and panels will all be top loaded. Alright, let's go. Next pack. Refill lang din ako ng sleeves in a bit. After this Mosaic Mega, I'll just refill on the top, on the sleeves. Alright, next pack. Good luck, guys. Gary Trent Jr. We have a DeMar for the Kings, Boss 3CB. And we have a Shaq, Epic Performers. Nice card. Lakers tonight, Boss Gio, hunting for Luka and LeBron. Cam Johnson. We have a Duncan Robinson. Ant-Man. Nice, Minnesota tonight, Boss Aldwin. And we have a green Jam Masters For the Wizards, Bob Carrington. Nice hit, boss. ECP. It's one of my favorite inserts across all retail products. Alright, we have a Karis LeVert. We have a Steph Curry Elevate. Boss Boise. Once again, congrats on your hit a few minutes ago. That was wild to 5 autograph. So 1 and 1. The one and only Steph Curry Green. Congrats on that. Alright, we have a give and go LeBron James. We have a Brandon Miller. Charlotte Hornets. Boss Ivets. Jokic. Yan, at least solid players yung mga inserts natin. I mean, parallels. SGA. Epic Performers. OKC. Boss VP. Thanks for closing. Last pack. Good luck, guys. And then we head over to the Optic. Yan, that is a purple fluorescent. That's the numbered hit from this box. Good luck, guys. Save natin. We have a Derek Jones Jr. Giannis Elevate. And then let's go. Here's our purple fluorescent. We have a FEV for the Rockets. Alright, congrats Houston Rockets tonight. Boss Shaka Boom. 107 to 249. Get well soon to this guy though. I think aabot siya sa playoffs, if ever. He just tore his ACL. Sayang. Pero arrow up si Reed Shepherd because of his absence. Alright, let's go. Let me just get a new set of sleeves. Hold on. Alright, let's go. Next tayo. Optic. So ito, I wanna pull a mythical sana. Ultra rare, downtown, and mythical. They do exist in the retail products. There are some posts of people pulling downtowns from these. Alright, good luck guys. Here we go. Optic. Usually one number din per box. So we have a Hyper Pink Anthony. Rookie Pacomi Dadie, Hyper Pink. Optic Hollow Luka. Luka is still Dallas here. Dallas Boss JC. Next pack. Alright, White Hot rookies for Matas, Hartenstein. We have a rookie, Cam Spencer for the Grizz. Antonio Reeves for the Pels. Pels tonight, boss Sam. Next pack. Express Lane, Zach Edey. Derek Jones Jr., James Harden. Clips tonight, Boss Jimbo. We have a Lou Dort and Tony Parker. Last 4 packs of Optic. Splash purple. We have for Dalton Connect for the Lakers. Congrats, Basio. Hyper pink, Caruso, Jalen Green. We have a hollow MPJ and a Zach E. Maganda rin getting numbered hits of Splash if ever. May chance din. That is a purple My House. Purple My House. Ito muna. Winner stays KD. For the Warriors, Boss Boise. We have a My House, Steph Curry. Yun, beautiful hit. Boss Boise, this is yours. Dyson Daniels. We have a Pau Gasol. And Kilaware. Nice looking card. Last 2 packs for Optic. Best of luck, guys. And then we head over to our main event. Winner stays Tim Duncan for the Spurs, Boss VP. Congrats. Bagay ito sa kanya. Ooh. That looks like... Ooh, for the Spurs, we have a Stephon Castle Express Lane. This is numbered. Hyper Blue. Congrats, boss. Jalen Suggs. Vince Williams Jr. Congrats, boss. This is the hit of the box. 64 of 175. Back to back for you. The solid din. One of those few guys that stayed in one franchise their whole career. Bagay sa kanya. Yung isa si KD, oh. Lumipat. Tim Duncan, hollow. Alright, last pack. We have Express Lane Purple for Giannis. Milwaukee Bucks tonight, boss. Red. Turns man. Ooh, may green pa. May green. Hyper green. Nice. We have a Vasily Misic. And I think this one's numbered then. Let's reveal this now. Hyper green for Sengun for the Rockets. 95 of 249. 2 boxes, 2 numbered hits going to you, boss. Shaka Boom. FVV and Sengun. Breakout candidate. maging superstar. I think he was an all-star already last year. And I think he can become a superstar na next year. Alright, main event time, guys. Best of luck. Time for our Obsidians. Alright, so we have 2 Obsidian hobbies for this evening. Best of luck, guys. Thanks so much for the quick fill. Once again, this break is included in our HxM promo giveaway. We are giving away 1 free TV. The raffle ends after BB 1900. So tonight is BB 1895. 5 more breaks and then we'll determine sino na mananalo ng free TV. Alright, good luck, guys. First Obsidian natin. We have a Dyson Dianos for the Hawks. Boss Shaka Boom. Thanks for closing. Uy, may kakaiba dyan. Uy, guys, may gold, oh. May gold. Check natin. Exciting. Behind this is a pink for Edwards Orbital, Minnesota. Congrats, boss Aldwin. And then these are our 2 autos and a patch. And then yung gold niya nasa likod. Last card muna. Kuha natin. Oh, shucks. Last card natin. Nakabaliktad. Tumamray. Okay. Let's go to box 2. Buksan natin si box 2. Let's save those for last. So we have a thick patch, a gold, and 2 autos. Tomorrow, by the way, hope you guys can join us. 12:30 p.m. as usual is our drop time. We'll be ripping 1-1 tomorrow. Solo box style. Let's get lucky in our loose boxes. Hopefully, hot box, just like the case a while ago. Grabe, parang 9. We got 9 super bangers sa case kanina. Parang 1 every box. My big hit. When we got, wow, 3 thick cards tonight. Look at that. Parang wala akong thick top loaders right now. I'll top load these after the live. Alright, we got a dot and connect for the Lakers, Boss Gio. And then we have an Equinox Pink for SGA. There you go. Congrats, Boss VP. Close your luck. And we have 2 thick autos. And a patch. And we have a green flood coming right next. KD. Uy, this one's nice. This is the variation. Okay. Warriors though. Go and say Warriors. Congrats, Boss Boise. It's your night tonight. And a Nas Reed at the back. Green Flood. 8 of 25. Variation. Nice hit. Alright. Main event time, guys. Best of luck. Time to reveal our 4 autos, 2 patches, and behind it, we have a gold pa. Alright, we have a purple flood patch. Rookie. It's for Klingon. Portland Trailblazers. Congrats. Portland tonight. Boss Miko. Nice card. I'll top load this later. I have it somewhere there. Mamaya ko na lang i-top load. Let's finish the break. Oops. So the gold, here's the gold mojo. That is, I think that's the 10. Yun. And then 2 autos each box. Okay, here we go. Let's go for the patch. It's another one. It's another purple. Same. This is for the wraps. Jamal Shed. Look at that patch. Parang sa number to. Congrats. Jamal Shed, 59 of 75. Toronto Raptors tonight. Boss Vets. Nice card. Point card nito to. Unbreakable. Fantasy playoff winner to last year. Nung nagtatank sila. He was really good down the stretch last year. Alright, let's go. First 2 autos. Box 1. Good luck, guys. We have a rookie autograph for... Wow! Bozeles! Chicago Bulls! Congrats! Boss, quote-unquote, Ben Yu. Swerte ka tonight, boss. Yan, the nickname is back. Kaya syempre, the hits are back. Congrats, boss. 16 of 149. Yeah. Ant-Man is 3 of 49, Boss Aldwin. Next auto. Thin ulit. Ooh, wow! Mojo. This could be a 1 of 1 actually. Saan nasusulat? Pakita na natin. We have a Onyeka Okongwu. That is it. 1 of 1 nga. I knew it. Boss Shaka Boom. 1 of 1 alert. Congrats. Grabe autos in that box. Bozeles, tapos 1 of 1. Onyeka. Ito, fantasy. Baka fantasy ano to. Sleeper. Nawala si Capela. This could be his breakout year. Primed for a breakout to si Onyeka. Thank you, Boss Ben. May gumamit ng name ulit. Alright, let's go. Last 3 cards tayo. Wow, I saved a gold pa here. May 1 of 1 para sa autos. Congrats. Boss Shaka Boom. Closer's luck. One of the last teams to be taken in. Alright, Purple Flood. Rookie patch auto. We have a Quentin Post. Grabe, Warriors boss. Boise. It really is your night tonight. 9 of 75. Naka Quentin Post ka pa. He has super few autos. If ever he booms. Yun. One of his very few RPAs. Konti lang supply niyan. Six of 49 SGA. OKC Boss VP. Alright. Final 2 cards, guys. We have a thick one. And we have this gold. Let's just reveal the gold. Gold Mojo. Maganda to. Let's see kung tamang player. We have... Oh, man. Sayang. Kelly Oubre. For the Sixers. Ganda ng card, oh. Boss, quote-unquote, Boss Benyu. 1 of 10. Pero ganda sobra ng card kapag Mojo sa Obsidian. Alright, final card. Thanks so much for the fast fill, guys. Hope to see you all in tomorrow's break, 12:30 p.m. As always, we will be ripping 1-in-1 hobby. Let's take our chances in our loose boxes. We got a God case a while ago. Hopefully may God box bukas. Thanks so much for the quick fill, guys. Last card. Rookie ulit. We have a Harrison Ingram. Grabe for the Spurs boss VP. Last team to be taken. 50 of 75. Ganda rin ng patch. Di lang natin to masyado kilala. We want Stephon. Pero shooter to. Harrison Ingram. Pinapasahan to ni Dylan Harper sa Summer League. Kilala ko lang dahil sa cards. They were showcasing him din sa Summer League. Alright, let's have a quick recap of our hits. Thanks again for joining, guys. Pasensya sa mga walang hits, pero bawi tayo bukas, especially sa 1-in-1. For sure naman, every break kapag 1-in-1 may dalawang panado. Alright, quick recap. Thank you for tuning in our 2 breaks, guys. And if you guys are into Pokemon, we'll be going live later for someone. Alright, here we go. Here's our inserts. Base inserts. We have a Naz Reid, Dyson Daniels, Jamal Murray. And here's our top hits of the night. I'd say very solid 2 Obsidian boxes tonight, I must say. Alright, quick recap. Thanks so much for joining, guys. We have a hyper pink Pau Gasol, James Harden, Luka Doncic, Brandon Miller, Jokic, Edwards, Cade, Jalen Brunson, rookies natin, Cam Spencer, Antonio Reeves, Gold, Kelly Oubre, Tim Duncan, Hollow, Dalton Kinect, Ricochet, Stephon Castle is 64 of 175 numbered. Steph Curry, My House, SGA Epic Performers, Steph Curry, Elevate, Giannis, Shaq. We have a Bob, Jam Masters, Green, Sengun, and FPV. Boss Shaka Boom, 107 249, 95 of 249. Ant-Man, Boss Aldwin, 3 of 49. We have a KD, 8 of 25. Ito maganda. Variation yan. SGA, 6 of 49. Dot Connect, Boss Chio. And our top hits of this evening, we have a Harrison Ingram, RPA. Quentin Post, RPA. Jamal Shed, Boss Vets, Unbreakable. We have a Donovan Klingen, Portland, Boss Miko. We have a 1 of 1. Anyeka Okongwu. You know, grabe. 1 of 1 tonight. And Bozeles. 16 of 149. Alright, bye guys. Peace out.